This is WWP Weekly Wrestling Podcast.
Following PWG Night 2, I'm being joined by the aerial assassin, the Progress Wrestling Champion, Will Ospreay. What's going on, man?
What hasn't gone on? Just look around the place. There's just like carnage, like the tags in the ring, and people are trying to sell their merch and getting like their fingers stuffed into tags. Absolutely brilliant night. Absolutely one of the best weekends of my life, and it still isn't over yet. I've still got one more day. One more day, and I'm in the next round, in the qualifying round.
I was just about to say, you and Mark Andrews tore up my match of the night for the opening round. Talk a little bit about that, man.
What do you want to know about it, mate? It was just one of those nights. It was like the greatest hits all played out well. Me and Mark have known each other for years now. We've always been a fan of each other's work, even before we knew about the pro wrestling scene. And it was literally just a dream come true that we had this tiny match in Britain that sent up so many waves, and we were able to take it here tonight, man.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, pretty wild.
The crowd.
You just won the Super Strong Style tournament, defeating Xavier Jr. You lost the UK Super 8 to him a little while back, so it's kind of redemption.
It was redemption for me, because I knew in my head that Zach was the guy I needed to be. I've got a lot of proving ground with Zach, because he's doing so well in Japan at the minute, and like obviously he's one of the fan favourites here in PWG, and I needed to prove it. I needed to prove to myself and to everybody that I can hang with him and the best in the world.
Becoming the new Progress Wrestling Champion, not too long ago, defeating Jimmy Havoc. This was a match that was talked about all over the internet. Talk a little bit about your reaction to the match and what you thought of it.
It was a new side of me. I wanted to embrace a new Will Ospreay, if I will. A lot more of a darker side, a side that I didn't really enjoy doing, but I knew I needed to do it to make sure that I got the free count against Jimmy Havoc. I went into places where I feared Jimmy Havoc my entire life. And the fact is, I knew if I needed to overcome that fear, I needed to overcome my fear of the 630. Because in November 2014, I actually slipped 2 discs out of my neck by botching the 630. Oh, what's going on down there? Oh, Larry's dancing.
This is actually like happening in the middle of our interview, folks.
Oh man, I want to see more. Yeah, 630 nearly broke my neck, so I knew if I wanted to beat Jimmy Havoc, I had to do the 630.
We just brought up Progress Wrestling. My boy Skits is here, so I know you got to talk a little bit Progress Wrestling with Will Ospreay.
Oh yeah, like I was saying, me and him talked earlier. First time I saw him was at the Super Strong tournament you guys had. Yeah. And I just fell in love with Progress Wrestling, and I feel like it sure work. I'm definitely love what you guys are doing.
I appreciate it, man. Like, I mean, it's a lot to me. Like,
now, I gotta ask you, going into tomorrow's show, who would you want as a preferred opponent?
Man,
is it really a preferred opponent? Either way, you're in for a challenge, right?
I'd really like to get in the ring with Hero. Really would like to get in the ring with Hero, but just to be in the ring with anyone, it's just going to be incredible. It's just going to be an incredible night.
Absolutely. If there's any plugs you want to throw out there, man, for yourself, to plug yourself?
Oh yeah, at Will Ospreay on like everything, as Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Like, I enjoy that conversation. So please.
Any merchandising?
I don't do merch. I just got my t-shirts in my bag and my wristbands as well. So
this t-shirt's dope, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
99 problems.
If you're having merch problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but a flip ain't one.
There it is, Will Ospreay. Thanks a lot for the time.
Thank you very much for having me, sir.
Thank you.